Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the third chapter from your book First Flight, and the title is Two Stories About Flying. There are two different articles. Part 1 is His First Flight. It is the story of a younger bird seagull who was afraid to fly for the first time. As you all know, whenever we are going to attempt anything for the first time, we all are afraid. If you just remember when you appeared for first time in an exam, I won't say when you started walking, because it's your parents, those who know it better, how much afraid you were at that moment. But every new thing is a sort of afraid, a sort of fear in us to do it for the first time. So in this article we will be reading two stories about flying summaries, which is present in two parts. The author of the part 1, his first flight, is Graham O'Harty, while the author of the part 2, titled Black Aeroplane, is Frederick Forsyth. But in the first part, the readers come to know about the younger bird seagull. The bird is very afraid to fly for the first time. It feels that its wings will not support while flying. The writer gives a beautiful narration of the story about how the bird overcomes his fear. In the second part, the writer narrates the story about a student who is returning back to England on a flight. The story describes the events that happen on the way and his narrow escape from the death with the help of mysterious aeroplane. So let us explain in the detail. The story of First Flight is based on a younger seagull who is afraid to fly because of distrust on its wings, not believe that my wings are strong. All his younger siblings can fly fearlessly despite their shorter wings. On the other hand, the young bird cannot gather the courage to trust his wings. He always becomes afraid when coming forward to the brink of the ledge and attempting to fly. His mother and father come around, calling him and threatening him starve on the ledge unless he flies. Despite all the upbraiding and calling to him shrilly, he could not move. All day long he watches his parents fly with his siblings and teaching them how to skim the waves. One day the whole family flies to a big plateau, and on the opposite cliff the seagull is sitting hungry. He begs his mother to bring him some food. His mother picks a piece of fish and flies across to him. Maddened by hunger, he jumped at the fish with a loud shout. He falls outward and downward into space, and he can feel his wings cutting through the air. The next moment he is flying fearlessly and his siblings soaring and diving with him. So this was how he gathered the courage, the strength to take that first flight in the life, is all about to read the chapter. Because whenever we need to dare something, we need courage to take that first step. So that's all about the first part. In the next video, I'll discuss the second part.